Hey guys, it's He Dude. I just wanted to come back on here do a video talking about Sunset Overdrive. I guess it's a game that I actually wanted to play when I was actually still just a teenager, but I guess it came out in 2014. Like, the funny thing was, I don't know, I guess this game was like still being made when Microsoft had their own solo type studio called Microsoft Studios, but then they renamed it back in 2019 or something. I was like, I think I recall, because I think Conker's Live and Reloaded was actually made by that company. But again, it like got renamed or something back in 2019, after this game came out. Like, I think it was like, I want to say like 5 years after the game came out or something. But I guess it became like part of Activision Blizzard, which I'm like, okay, I didn't know that. The crazy thing was, I swear to God, before I played this game, I did not know Yuri Lowenthal was the one who voiced like the main player, the character. I was like, what the hell? Like, that makes the game so much better for me, in my opinion, because like the dude is hilarious. Like, I love how when you play as the character in the game, and I'm like wondering how that even work if you play as a woman character. Would it still be the same voice? But I'm like wondering, okay, because there has to be like a female voice actor. But again, like, I love how when Yuri Lowenthal voices the character, it just comes off very Peter Parker like it does in the Insomiacs Spider-Man series. But this dude has been everywhere when it comes to Spider-Man media. Spider-Man, Insomniac Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Across the Spider-Verse, Marvel Rivals, Spider-Man 2, Ultimate Alliance, Midnight Suns. I'm like, bro, is there anything Spider-Man related this dude isn't doing? I'm like, I do like, because when I played all the Insomniac Spider-Man games so far and Sunset Overdrive, I can kind of see where the momentum and physics come from when you're playing the Spider-Man games. This is like, you can kind of see they took inspiration, because again, it's another one of Insomniacs games, which I did not, took me a long time to figure that out. I'm like, they just basically took inspiration from their own game to make all the Spider-Man games. I'm like, that kind of makes a lot of sense. I'll admit, I love how, spread out, massive the open world is. It does remind me a little bit of the Batman Arkham Knight map in some way, but yeah, like, it's just like, I love how you got like a million things to do in this game. Another thing I love, oh my god, like, the one thing I fucking love how in this game, when you blow up the monsters, they like literally spell out the words like boom or pow or something like that. Or I'm like, before I started playing this game, I've never seen something like that in a video game in all my life. It's like it literally spells out the word headshot, or like, bro, whoever came up with that, like, bro, that was so smart and unique. It just gives off a very, I don't know, a comic book style vibe. Like, but the one thing, I guess I forgot, I had to look it up, but I guess these things, I remember they were called OD, but I forgot how they even these people got turned into OD, but it was because they drank some overcharged delirium or something called XT or something. It sounds like some fucking BMX energy drink or something that they didn't know that was terrible. It's like if they drank Monster or Red Bull, but like, if it was like just contaminated with some fucking virus that they couldn't stop. But I don't know, it's like, I love how all the different variations of OD, like there's OD Mugger. I'm like, hell nah. I mean, it kind of gives off a very Left 4 Dead like vibe, because you know how many fucking variants or versions of zombies were in that game. It's kind of like how in this game they got different versions of OD as well, or monsters. I'm like, I like that. Not to mention they got Blower, Oh yeah, Mugger. I'm sorry. Wait, did I say Mugger? I don't remember. I apologize if I didn't. but Blower. Oh my god. Like, I don't know if there's any monsters I actually didn't encounter, but like if I did, these things are scary as hell in my opinion. Not to mention Gunker. I'm like, what the fuck is a Gunker? Like, I can't even explain it. Just like recording this, even saying Gunker just sounds, I don't know, like some weird bass shit. Like, not to mention Popper. Now Popper, I do actually remember coming across, because like, I don't know, they look like human I guess all the OD look like that, but they look like human equivalent embodiments of fucking, you know, human living herpes or something. I'm like, what the shit is this? But there's this one character named Floyd, which I'm like, okay, I guess he really helps you go around on gathering supplies, and you know, he tells you to like you know, gather ingredients so you can cook these different power-ups, I think. I don't even remember, but like, I also love that you can clearly customize your own character, which I don't know what it is, but like the style of this game also gives off a very early 2000s type of vibe, even though it came out in 2014. It's like, bro, well, why didn't this game get, why wasn't this game as big as it should have been? I'm like, this game was like beyond anything I've ever seen. Like, you can literally customize your hair color, eye color. I'm like, they need to bring this shit back into the more of the Insomiacs games, if they ever plan on doing it, because what they did with this game was something I've never even seen before, in my opinion. Yeah, they got a whole bunch of different weapons, like watch fidelity or something. I'm like, who comes up with these weapons? I'm like, not to mention, like, I guess they even got this one weapon called TN Teddy or something, which it looks like a grenade bomb launcher or something, which I think is kind of, you know, handy and cool in my opinion, because you can literally just shoot them like 6 or 7, 8, 9 times depending how fucking big the monster is, because it'll probably take a while to blow up or something. But again, I love how they even got a weapon wheel in here as well. Like, it gives off a very GTA 5 vibe or something. Which, another thing, that's one thing that kind of bugs me. It's like, they literally straight up had that in most of the Insomiacs Spider-Man Insomiacs games. But they took it out when they came out with Spider-Man 2. I'm like, bro, why would you take that shit out? Personally, I don't mind, you know, spamming buttons just to literally win a fight or a battle with symbiotes, or, you know, bad guys, criminals, or even hunters in Spider-Man 2 in general. But it's like, in my opinion, it makes, I don't know, I just miss it, because like, it gives off a very stealth Arkham Batman kind of like vibe. I mean, I don't know why I keep saying Arkham Batman, because that's what, you know, the Insomiacs Spider-Man games feel like they're based off of. But yeah, they even got this fucking bowling ball weapon, which I'm like, it looks so damn bulky. Like, but I love how it just literally takes almost a minute just to, you know, turn the weapon on, or literally hold it and then just shoot a fucking bowling ball at OD. They even got this fucking one pistol called Dirty Harry. I'm like, okay, isn't that the name of that Clint Eastwood movie that came out many decades ago? I'm like, they were really, like, not to mention, and I never thought I'd say this, but, I honestly love the fucking, like, respawn animations after you get a game over, or after you die or get killed. Now, whoever, like, they obviously, like, you know, referencing the Grudge lady when they were doing this, but whoever did the spawn animations is a genius. I'm sorry, but I honestly love how you can literally glide through the city, or grind through the city, whatever you want to call it. It just, like, I don't know, like, I never seen a game where you can literally grind and then shoot monsters or OD during, you know, in a, like an apocalypse open world title, because it gives off a very Tony Hawk, you know, video game style vibe, or maybe Tony Hawk Underground 2, because that game, I mean, I played it so much when I was younger. Not to mention, I played a little bit of Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2, which it wasn't bad, but I liked Underground a little bit more, in my opinion. But, I don't know, it's like, the fact that you can literally do that, it's like, I guess, it gives off a very, Sunset Overdrive reminds me of it, because, like, the whole, I guess, skateboarding thing, like, it feels like you're skateboarding without a skateboard, like, or like you're grinding, kinda, but, like, again, whoever thought of that, it's like, that was, like, one of the smartest things I've ever seen, but, like, it's just, like, not to mention, you can even hold on to a fucking power line and then shoot the monsters as well, like, even if there's like 45 million zombies, not zombies, but OD. I keep saying zombies because they kind of remind me of zombies, because it's like an apocalypse type game. But there's this one other guy, Walter, I think. I don't know, he kind of reminded me of like an angry Herschel Green from The Walking Dead type character. Now, honestly, that was like one of my favorite characters in the game. I didn't play the whole game, but when he died, spoiler alert, that was like one of the hardest things to watch. One thing I didn't realize was that I guess this game was like on a white Xbox One when it exclusively came out, which that's another thing I wanted to say. Why was this game exclusively made on Xbox One? Like, they could have put it on PS4, but okay. Another thing I guess I wanted to mention, but they have this thing called Chaos Squad, which you can literally enter in a squad or something, or fight with team members or something on like an online multiplayer mode, which that's pretty damn cool. I'm like, I didn't even realize until I started playing this game that they had it. I'm like, bro, if they're still playing this game online in even though it's 2025, which I guess, you know, a game can still be good even after 2014, but if they're still playing this in 2025, holy shit. That's crazy. Not to mention the fucking soundtrack for this game is just beyond anything. It's like, it's so just awesome. I love that one song called Do You Wanna Party? Fuck You. Like, oh my god, that song is so damn catchy. I even seen some posters of this game on the internet when I was researching for this video. I'm like, I love how the game just perfectly encapsulates what was literally shown in all the posters. I'm like, bro, like, it's like, why didn't this game get a sequel? I'm like, I'm sure maybe it was considered, but something had to happen. Like, this game probably went under the radar or something, and it just, like, you know, people just didn't care all that much when it came out. I'm like, it's no wonder, because I probably had other games that came out that year, so it's like, that's no wonder why it ended up becoming so underrated. I'm like, so again, I guess that's it today for me talking about Sunset Overdrive. I don't know if I'm going to make this a 1, 2, 3 or part series. If I do, I'll let you guys know. So I guess leave a comment down below if you guys want to. Subscribe, share. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.